Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
And Storm Track 15's Adam Olivier standing by. And Adam, on the one hand, it was nice getting outside and not being rained on for a couple mornings, but did get a bit of fog hanging around the neighborhood. How are things looking?
Yeah, very foggy this morning. In fact, that's a big story going through the next few hours, Scott, that dense fog that we have. A dense fog advisory through 9 o'clock this morning. But once we get rid of the fog, we turn our attention to storm chances for the rest of today into the overnight hours. But here's the great news. Your weekend is looking sunnier and drier. We'll start out in Crowley, though, where you can barely see Parkerson Avenue. Just the light shining through that fog right now. And we are seeing that very dense fog across Acadiana. Quarter-mile visibility in Opelousas, but Lafayette's come up to a mile. It's half-a-mile visibility in Abbeville and Jennings, 4/10 of a mile in Crowley. Well, radar is quiet for the time being because we have this stable air and fog around, but there are some showers offshore. And at times, some of this gets a little heavier there. These are going to start lifting northward through the day today, and our futurecast shows that by 9 o'clock, we could be dealing with some rain in parts of Acadiana, I think mostly down around the coast. But then we start to see some heavier rain develop between 9 and 11, and all of this continues to lift northward through the afternoon. Rounds of showers and storms. However, there will be plenty of breaks between these storms, so we're not looking at a major flood threat. Obviously, we've had a lot of rainfall the past 2 days, and so any more rain could aggravate any flood concerns out there. That trend continues for your evening, where we are seeing those rain chances staying high, and then into the early morning hours tomorrow, still tracking those storms. But then by 6 a.m., we finally start to see some clearing as a front comes on through. Now, that should take away most of the rain chances for your Saturday, though an isolated sprinkle, maybe some mist hanging about through the day. Otherwise, we may even see some peaks of sunlight. Looking ahead, though, we could, between this afternoon and early tomorrow morning, pick up somewhere between 1 and 2 inches of rain. I think that's going to be about the most that we see, but still that could aggravate some of those flood concerns out there. 70 on the day today, scattered storms, at times heavy. Overnight, we'll see 61 for a temperature, on and off rain. Some fog is possible, but the winds really start to pick up early on your Saturday. I'll leave a 20% chance of an isolated shower, but I think the day should be fine. It'll just be turning colder and windy. We'll see wind gust above 20, 68 for a high there, much colder on Sunday. Now, you know, Mardi Gras celebrations are kicking off this weekend, and in fact, we have the Karen Crow Mardi Gras Parade at 11 a.m. Saturday, so you're going to want to be bundled up because we're going to see those winds really starting to increase, and they're going to feel a lot colder, especially with the clouds out there. At least have a jacket with you. Also, Sunday at 3 p.m. is the Bayou Mardi Gras Association Parade in New Iberia. This got rescheduled from tonight because of the bad weather, but Sunday, looking to see some really nice weather there in New Iberia. Just a bit chilly, so you'll want the jackets again. But it should be great parading weather out there this weekend. We see the much colder air settling on into your forecast here for next week too, where lots of sunshine is expected. And then gradually warming up towards Wednesday before another front comes through. But I'm not really seeing any rain chances at this time with this front. So that's great. We'll have an extended period to dry out from this very wet week, Scott.
Adam, the words that stuck with me were we may even see some streaks of sunlight.
Wouldn't that be nice?
How about that? Thank you, Adam, very much.